finna make a bag today, y'all. It's your boy, Chairman Allen, the official, and I'm here with my sister, Chelsea B.
What's up?
She gonna teach me how to crochet today.
So what I want you to do is, you called it, but it's the Jesus fish, right?
The Jesus fish.
Yes, and then what you wanna do is take this right here, and you wanna pull it through the middle. All right, now we wanna tighten that, so make sure that you're holding on to the little, I call this the tail.
So hold on to it?
Yeah, but you wanna pull this through till it gets tight.
This?
Yes.
Okay, baby.
Period.
Your boy out here
You
crocheting.
Okay, well we just make a change right now, but you got it. No.
How she just took away.
No. I'm gonna affirm you. You're doing great. It's great. You're doing fine. No, you did. It's okay. It's all right. It's period. It's okay. Oh, see, I missed that. I didn't tell you.
See, look. Hey, your boy wasn't wrong yet.
He was not wrong.
So
That's your hook. Your finger's your hook. Yep.
And then I would do this on this side. Smack. Grab that.
Yeah.
Pull it in this way.
Yep.
Now I got these two holes. Grab this.
Yep.
Pull it through these two holes.
Yes.
And
No, because you just picked that up. You need the, remember, always the longer end. Let me set you up for greatness. There you go.
I didn't even see that. We're still learning. So while we're still learning, I do want to build more of a conversation.
Yeah.
I know that this you my dog.
I know you my dog. I think from the day we met, I think it was like I met my twin brother. I have a twin brother though, like if y'all don't know, but
You did
like
tell me that. That's so
I
wrong.
do, but I low-key feel like you was like my twin brain, and like creatively, community-wise, all of that, it all like clicked, and we was like yes.
Definitely an energy. Definitely an energy.
Yeah, definitely an energy.
Shout out to our brother Jansen, who actually created an opportunity for like a lot of creators, specifically of color, like creators of color, to get together and create super heavy, impactful conversations. So I definitely want to dive into some type of courageous conversation and really ask how we see success in the Black and brown community today, and how that's shifted ever since we were little, when we were young.
I've always been an artist at heart, but like growing up in Inglewood, right, I wasn't privy enough to be exposed to Black and brown people in the creative contemporary space. You know, you go to the museums, you go to the art exhibitions or whatever, but you don't see people that look like you in that space.
Absolutely. Create
impact. So my idea of a Black artist, you know, around a Black or brown artist, it was just null and void. So by the time I got to SCAD, it was like I was one of one in the class, you know what I'm saying? And so kind of the way Black success was redefined, it was, I didn't know that I was redefining what Black success meant when I took the leap of faith into entrepreneurship, into pursuing a creative career.
As you're doing that, you not like consciously thinking, oh, I'm redefining Black success, but you also not seeing anybody that looks like you in those environments. What made you take that leap of faith? Well,
actually, it was once I went to actually go study in college. I left Chicago back in 2015, and I think I came across the first Black like artist, contemporary artist that I have ever seen, and it was Nick Cave, by the name of Nick Cave, and I think he's actually based in Chicago. Hopefully, I get to meet him one day. And I just saw him like, it was like he redefined what it meant to be successful without it being a sport or being a rapper or being in the Navy or whatever. It was like, wow, you make sound suits and you're featured in these big art exhibitions and things like that, and maybe I could do that. He took this one little mundane, I think it was the sound suit made out of sticks, twigs, and he said he picked up the twig. It's called sound suits, y'all should look it up. They're crazy. And he utilized this stick to create this cluster of like material to create this suit, and I was like, wow, if he can do that and he looked like me, what can I do? Once I was able to pick up that crochet hook, that like made me be able to bring the things that I was envisioning to life. And so really it started off with me discovering Nick Cave. That's when I was like, okay, maybe I can have a career in this. And so my mission after I discovered him and I started to, you know, create my own lane and figure out who I was in this industry, right? My mission was always to come back to my city and then inspire and tell my story so that somebody else doesn't think that they can't do it.
Come on.
I want them to know that they can do whatever the heck you want to do, and you can, as long as you got the confidence and the work ethic and passion to do it. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
I remember when I was little, I used to live in the Salvation Army Projects. It was some Section 8 housing in California, and I just remember this dude buying us groceries, our whole family groceries, a black dude.
Yeah.
And that was the only interaction I ever had with this man in my life. But it was like, man, people do that shit. Like people do, and in my eyes, the dude was a superhero. Like it wasn't often where we had a full fridge. It wasn't often where like the light stayed on all month. So in my head, like this is what superhero looks like. Have you had what we call like those superhero moments, like where you saw young you and you were able to shift perspective or be the example?
Within the media and space that I've taken up, I'm not just a superhero for the young creatives. It's also like the older creatives who just started to embark on a creative journey. And so I remember there was this one young lady. She actually was a model. She came to be a model for me for a fashion show last year. And I remember I was doing a fitting with her. And I just was listening to her talk. I don't know, every time I'm with somebody, in an intimate setting, they just we have great conversations. So she's talking to me about her dreams and aspirations and how she really wants to take up design and things like that. And so God has blessed me enough where like, I done had 5 different sewing machines, you know what I'm saying? I could create things with my hands. I got 50 million crochet hooks. And I remember she just talking about, oh my God, like, I just want to save up enough money to get a sewing machine, so I can begin starting and things like that. And in my head, it was like, no, you didn't. It's just your attention, but you're doing it right. Bitch, I was just listening to her like talk, and it just reminded me of me. And I wish at the time when I really was exploring design that somebody would have blessed me at that time. It came a little bit later, but she was at the beginning, and I said, well, would you like this sewing machine? And she was like, oh my God, for real? And I was like, yes. Like she came there just to try on a dress, and she left with like a sewing machine, and I gave her all the little tools and kits. Sometimes I don't realize that I'm being a superhero for somebody, and I'm reminded about today. I got an email from this young lady. I can't even remember her name, but she was telling me about how she has cancer, and she has a lot of medical ailments, and the doctors couldn't understand like what was wrong with her. But she said while she's been in the hospital, she was learning how to crochet. She learned how to crochet about 2-3 years ago, and she said watching you, it's been a true inspiration, and it gets me through my days. And you're an inspiration to a lot of Black women and young Black crocheters and designers. And I was like, wow. And it doesn't hit me right there in the moment, because I encounter so many different people, but when I sit back and I reflect, it's like, wow, I didn't even know that me taking a leap of faith and skydiving into just a dream, a passion, that I would inspire,
Be so monumental.
Yeah, be so monumental. You get what I'm saying? So
you hit me with a bar.
That's what I say.
So we need to focus less on curating conversations and focus more on being available for authenticity.
Yes.
That's a bar.
Yes.
And we need more of that. And I appreciate you for being available authentically.
Listen, you call me, I'm coming, man. If I got the time and the schedule always works out, I'm always gonna come running, because I think that these type of conversations need to be had. And too many times we overlook this part. Like, sure, we can go to the final product and talk about, oh my God, we did this to get here, but like actually being in that moment in real time, showing people the real process in the conversation, I think that's what's needed. And so I'm always down to have a conversation about that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up,
you ready?
Yeah. Show me how to strap the bag onto the bag.
Strap the strap onto the strap. Okay. So basically, what you want to do is a bunch of loops. You just want to put that through there like that, so like that. And then
just tie it. Come on.
You can tie it.
This me.
Oh, sorry. No, just pull it through and pull it tight.
That's it. Also, I gotta tie it?
No, and then you just weave the little string through the bottom.
But
if you wanna let it hang, let it hang low, that's your thing. But
hey man.
And
I'm gonna do something cool with the little strap. Hold on.
Yeah, look, let me help you out.
You know what I'm trying to do?
I'm gonna just tie it real quick so we can do a little quick 1-2. You dig? We just gonna tie that joker right there like that. You feel me?
Big bag joints. I just did that with Chelsea B, man. I appreciate you. I love you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for like sliding, adding some real gems and some energy to the space.
And he got a bag out of it, okay? And man can create, okay? Period.
Come on. That was dope.
That was dope. We out.